Hey, what's going on, guys? That was Back in Matai by Seventh Sage, or an arrangement. A cover? Hmm. But anyway, what's going on, P7? How you doing, man? I'm gonna hop into the game. I don't know. I feel like I have nothing ever to say in the intros anymore. What's going on, Bonk? How you doing, man? I whipped up this starting soon screen last night. I don't know. I noticed some areas where it doesn't loop properly. It's not fun. I don't know why. It's supposed to loop properly. But yeah, it looks okay. I couldn't figure out how to do what I wanted to do, to be honest. Yeah, right there, it didn't loop properly. So what I did was, let's see if I can find it. This is the original image. A little bit big. A little bit bigger, but you can see how it differs, right? I did edge detection to figure out where the edges were. So the edges of all the pieces. And then I used that to generate, you can see the flame effect kind of behind it, the slow flames. I used that to generate that. But unfortunately, I couldn't, the edge detect left a black background. So then I color keyed out, what's going on, Mo? I color keyed out the black, so it was just the edges basically, and then I used that to generate the flame. But I couldn't figure out how to generate the flame with the generator I was using without having the edges in there. So, what's going on, Space Doggo? So if I do this, you can kind of see the edges. You see how nasty and garbly they look and all that? I couldn't figure out how to get rid of that, but still keep the flame effects. So, I don't know. Still working on it, I guess, but something new. I found the right font. I tried to emulate the leaving and coming of the text. You can't really tell. Yeah, like I said, if you compare it to this, you can tell that there's weird, like, it's a little grainy almost. But I guess it's life. I also found this one as well, but I think the red worked a little bit better. But yeah, that's that, I guess. Yeah, I made a corresponding one for Twitter because that likes 1-to-1 ratio. I gotta unmute the game. And a few other things as well, BRBs and stuff like that. So what were we doing? We were going to go see somebody. Right, we're gonna go see if the guy's still there, and he left him there all night to die. Oh, my mom's texting me. Yeah, last night we left off at the end of Kiryu's story, I guess, for now. Right, it's this guy. I've been waiting for you, Majima. The time has come for me to initiate you into in the Komeki ways. Huh? I ain't looking to do anything of the sort, old man. What was that? Do I look like a guy with a bunch of time to kill? You can keep your initiation or whatever you want, or whatever to yourself. I see. I came here to fight. If you can't keep it simple, forget it. Very well, then I shall devote myself to restoring my former power level. Yeah, that suits me way better. Let's do this. I shall begin then. These are the challenges you must pass. Huh? What are all these arts about? These are the secret arts used in my school of fighting. I intend to test your mettle with each of them. Some pretty heavy sounding names there, but whatever. Let's get this party started, yeah? You seem to be taking this very lightly. Well, we will start with the Komeki warrior arts. Very well. It seems you're fit to go up against me. Let us begin then. Time to unleash the Komeki warrior arts. This guy just wandering around in this scene. Is he stuck between 2 points of the scene? He totally is. Look at him. Look at him. I won't let him go. Oh, I'm on camera. Battle with Komeki. People in white? I don't see anybody in white. I can't change fighting style. I guess I'm stuck in thug. A new move has occurred to you during a bout with Komeki. The precise strike is unleashed after a quick step. Practice it against Komeki. How am I supposed to practice if he's dodging? Go on. Ah, shit. I didn't see what it said. What's going on there? I get wrecked by him. Relax and nice. Ah, most satisfying bout, Majima. Oh ho ho. You're looking awfully jolly for a man who lost a fight. You finally take one too many jolts to the head, old man? Don't be ridiculous. By going up against powerful opponents like you, I seek to regain the instincts I had in my prime. Like I said, one punch too many. You really think you can get your groove back at your age? Just so, I have full control over my warrior arts once more. Excuse me. And I have you, Majima, to thank for that. Yeah? Well, good for you. Oh, don't act coy. I noticed a glint in your eye that could only mean you were inspired by something. You were launching a quick attack after evading my strikes, were you not? You got some kind of fighter's clairvoyance? It just came to me while I was watching you move, that's all. I guess I'll call it evasion strike, maybe. You learned thug cunning evasion strike. Creative names are perhaps not your strong suit. What? What's wrong with calling it what it is? I could see you kicking my face in, yeah. Well, the name is not near as important as the move itself. I'll look forward to our next bout, Majima. Now get out of here and continue your training. Alright, you said guys in white shirts? I don't see anybody in a white shirt. That guy has kind of a white shirt on. This dude has a white shirt on. What are you doing? I'll ref you up. I could see the bottom of your shoe as it collided with my face. Majima, have you honed your skills since we last met? Yep, I'm a honing master. Excellent. Then let us see how you cope with these Kameki style moves. Are you ready, Majima? Ready. The next secret is the Kameki mind arts. Mind arts. Now that's a disappointment. Here I was thinking there'd be some good old-fashioned violence. Put simply, your willpower supports you in battle. When two equal powers clash, the one with more sheer force will usually prevails in the end. Even I could tell you that. You put it on a scroll? Oh, even I could tell you that. You put that on a scroll? Don't waste paper on the basics. Oh, did you think that was all there is to it? You'll need to fully experience this for yourself. Are you ready, Majima? Yes. All good to go. Time to unleash the Kameki mind arts. A new move occurred to you during your bout with Kameki. Successfully guarding with heat gauge at first bar causes heat gauge to rise, and you are not staggered by anything but knives and bullets. What happened? Why did it fucking drain on me? Why did it say 5 more times? I've been I was doing exactly what it said to do. I'm holding L1. It's going up, but the counter's not counting down. Well, I have heat on second. Do I need to burn it until I get heat to first? I see. It can't be above first. I gotta waste it. That's kind of dumb. Just give me perpetual heat. Practice complete. However, your bout against Kameki is not over. Use your new move and beat him. Okay. should have healed before I started a new fight. I don't know why I can't beat him. Not beat him, but when he grabs me, why can't I knock him over? What do you think of the Kameki mind arts, Majima? It sucks to fight against, that's what. What's the trick? There's no trickery involved. Simply read the movements of your opponent, then wear down their will to fight. I still don't get it. So you say, but you managed to pick up on the idea of it. You could feel my energy draining away when I attacked you. You noticed that, eh? I ain't big on getting my ass whipped, so I did what I could. You must have considerable talent to grasp it so quickly from sight alone. Your mind is a most interesting specimen. You can cut that kind of talk out right now. Anywho, I was picturing a Bodhisattva's hand while blocking your blows. A goddess of mercy. I did not take you for a man of faith. Ain't so much a matter of faith as a guy I knew in the old family that wore it as a tat down his back. I remember how soft the hands looked. I cannot fathom how you are able to penetrate the secrets of those arts so easily. What will you name this move then? Maybe I'll call it Enlightenment. You learned Thug Cunning Enlightenment. Yeah, dude, those two dudes are just stuck being lost. Fitting. How fascinating it is to witness these new discoveries as we battle. I look forward to our next bout. I hope to see you make further progress soon, Majima. Now let's get out of there and continue your training. Yeah, he's got a friend and a dog. There they are. Be free. Alright, white shirts. I don't see anybody with white shirts on. White shirt. White pant. White shoe. All right, buddy. We got 3 more. Majima, have you honed your skills since we last met? Yeah, all good. Excellent. Then let us see how you cope with these Kameki style moves. Are you ready? Ready. The next secret is the Kameki assassin arts. Finally, some dangerous shit. Originally, there were no assassination techniques in the Kameki style, but I found some mentioned when studying some old documents tied to my family's history. One of my ancestors may have had an occupation he had to keep hidden. So you're going to try and assassinate me now, are you? Just so. I doubt that a man of your fortitude would succumb to this, but stay on your toes nevertheless. Are you ready? Yeah. No need to worry about me. Let's get started. Very well. Then it's time to reveal my Kameki assassin arts. Ah, looks like I'm doing the assassinating today, buddy. A new move occurred to you during your bout with Kameki. This move lets you escape from an enemy grapple and launch a counterattack. That's why I couldn't break from before. Alright, I'll have to check in a minute. Got him. Practice complete. However, your battle against the Mickey is not over. Use your new move to defeat him. Nice. Alright, I'll take a look over there in a minute. So you withstood the Kameki assassin arts. I was hoping to knock you out, in the very least. It was touch and go there. Only got one eye, so when you try and rip it out of the sockets, I don't got many options. A true assassin will kill using the least possible effort. Against a monocular foe, a single eye is a tempting target. Well, I'd do the same. I must ask, Majima, what manner of counterattack was that? While I attempted to take you down, you threw me back in a way that I would have never before encountered. I have never before encountered. Well, you put me on the spot, so I improvised. Oh, so you invented a move right then and there? A new technique warrants a new name. Does it? Didn't feel like anything that special. Then allow me the honor. I shall call it Frantic Throw. You learned Thug Cunning Frantic Throw. No snide reply, Majima? Yeah. I just figured you'd be better at naming shit than me. It'll do, though. What's in a name? Focus instead on building your strength. Now get out there and continue your training. That says it's right here. I don't see anybody, Space Doggo. Perhaps I'm bound by the story right now. Yeah, it's the right spot. Could be night only. Oh, we have 2 for 1. You look like you're doing well, you son of a bitch. Man, you piss me off. What, you again? Why do you keep coming after me? None of your business. Shut up and let me punch you, or hand over your money. So if I let you punch me, I can keep my money?
Yeah.
No, I'm taking your money either way. The hell kind of choice is that? Sometimes sacrifice needs to be made for a greater cause, and you're the one on the table. Shit. What in the sweet shit is this guy? He's stupid strong. Ass fractured, yeah. You got shaken down for 1,000,000 yen. Huh. Money collection's going well. Getting closer to my target. Tell me, what are you so focused on money for? Why would I tell you? Just get going and work on earning more money for me. I'll be back to collect it from you. Give me my money back, you bag of dicks. Damn it. I can't let it end like this. I'll work on my fighting skills and come back to shake down Mr. Shakedown. Ooh. It's gone evil. Does he fuck off for a while? Can I not fight him right? Like, can I not go fight him right now? Lame. I'm gonna go spend my money. Enter belly and leave. Alright, I can do that. The huge crab. My nickname in high school. I didn't even see it. Where was it? I didn't even see it. There he is, right behind him. Did somebody draw? Aw. Somebody defiled that sign. I didn't see any huge crab. Could be wrong. He dodged? Is that his blood on the ground? He ran past me and then hit me. Hang on a second. How did that miss him? There's no way to miss. There's no effects of powerful enemies, that's why. Not even taking any health off him. A little bit. Why doesn't the backswing hurt him? It does if I want to get hurt too. God, that might have been the end of me. You took 101 million yens. Give me one sec. I win. Look, you can forget about trying to beat me, so just leave me alone for now. From now on, deal? This is all going wrong. My plan isn't working. Plan? What's this plan of yours? Has it got anything to do with you coming after me for money? The shakedowns are a necessary part of the plan. I will not stop until I achieve my primary objective. You're barking up the wrong tree. You ain't getting a single yen from me. You say that now, but I'm going to keep training. How fat is his wallet? Probably pretty fat. Next time we meet, I'm going to clean out your wallet. I shouldn't really care, but I'm curious about this plan of his. Guess I'll ask him if he pesters me again. I don't have anything to put money into except for abilities now with him. The worst part is that's 2 abilities. That's all I can buy. I don't have 500 million yens to burn. I don't have Majima's business, no. Oh, this guy wants fish. I don't have a fish for you. Yeah, I gotta finish training with what's his name down here first. Well, there's Socks of Fortune. I need one more challenge point, one more champion point. Alright, let's finish up the training with this dude over here. Majima, have you honed your skills since we last met? Oh, you know it. Excellent. Then let us see how you cope with these Komeki style moves. Are you ready, Majima? Ready. The next secret is the Komeki Vital Arts. Another fancy pants name. The Vital Arts are at the core of our fighting style. It is one of our signature attacks. It's called the Tiger Drop. Huh? So what's the Tiger Drop involve? As you can guess from the name, it boasts enough power to overwhelm even a tiger. And wait, the rest of it you'll have to see for yourself. You'll be up against a heavy-hitting move here, so you could end up with serious injury. Are you ready, Majima? Yes. I hope you do not come to regret those words. Now, it is time to unleash the Kameki Vital Arts. Who hunts tigers to suplex them? A real man. A new move occurred to you during your bout with Kameki. You can transition directly into an attack after being struck by an enemy. Practice it against Kameki. Alright, phasing through the fucking floor. I just wasted that heat. It's not like working. What was that? Alright, I have heat. After being attacked, I don't have heat anymore. I have been spamming square. Just wasting my heat. Ah, I got it. All right. I don't know why it started working now. It missed. Well, I have to have heat, so I'm blocking to get the heat up. Or because of that. There we go. Astonishing. Not even the tiger drop was enough for me to prevail. Bravo, Majima. What ails you? You sure you weren't pulling any punches there? That tiger drop was fierce, but your other attacks felt kind of feeble. Oh, you are half right. Half right? I'm either right or I'm wrong, man. Exert 10% of your energy on attacks. Avoid fatal blows by spending the other 90% on your defense. But when the tiger loses patience, shoot to kill. I'm losing patience with the riddles myself. That is the secret of using the tiger drop. If you attack a tiger recklessly, you'll be torn to shreds. Fight with caution instead, then unleash a single devastating blow. Now I see. So your ancestors passed down the secrets to laying out tigers too.
Yeah.
Nay, the tiger of those teachings represents a powerful opponent who threatens to overwhelm you. To trade unarmed blows with the wild tiger would be a fool's errand indeed. Yeah, I've never met a tiger I want to get in the ring with. Only a dumbass would take one on barehanded. Just so, the counterattack you unleashed after being hit, by the way, was rather effective. I was only trying to get some momentum back after eating one of those tiger drops of yours, and it just sort of came to me. To conjure such an inspired technique in the heat of battle, summoning the necessary skill at the moment was needed. It could only be called a revelation. You learned the thug cunning revelation. A counterattack, whatever it was. I seem to be getting quite a few of these revelations when I fight you. Something you ain't telling me, old man? No, it just signifies... Oh, it signifies naught but a quick wit and keen instincts. The next challenge shall be your last, Majima, but for now... Get out of here and continue my training. I hear you. Just so. I will await your return. Alright, we got one more. Have you honed your skills since we last met? Yes, of course. Excellent. Let's see. The hell was that? You scared the living daylights out of me. You've been slacking off with your training, have you not? Learning techniques from this further upgrade your abilities first. Upgrade your thug style abilities. What? I think I would have bought all of them. I have 4 or 5 left. Aw, come on, old man. Oh. Is that the all-white guy? Well, I showed him a lesson anyway, don't worry. Railed it. I don't know it either, but I haven't played this game since completion, so. Have you worked on your back techniques? Did you miss that? Ooh, I can teach you about the following weapons. Kali sticks. You wish to learn the Kali sticks? Then we will train in the actual combat you suggested, Majima-san. Are you healthy and ready to fight? Sure. Yeah, I'm good. Let us go outside. It's gone dark. Kali sticks consist of 2 short sticks. They are usually made from wood called rattan. Have you heard of the word Kali before, Majima-san? Nope. Sinus L? Ah, sorry, dude. Enlighten me. Kali is actually the name of a martial art in the Philippines. It's their national sport. The word Kali comes from the local language. The weapon spread throughout the United States, and the word sticks was added. I'll leave out the details, but their practicality has made them popular around the world. A weapon from the Philippines, huh? Who would have thought? But you really think they're world famous? Yes. It is easy for simple weapons such as these to take root. Well, maybe they're just taken off here in Japan then. Only thing I've seen yet uses 2 sticks is taiko drums. Haha, do not underestimate the potential to cause harm. Sure, let's get this show on the road then. I look forward to getting another look at your bat technique. We should avoid using our more powerful moves. Alright, here I come. He did say they were called Kali sticks, yeah. I think it's Kazuki. Okay, Kazuki. Yeah, sticks loose. Lose. Well fought, Majima-san. Let us return to the store. What's going on, Kojin? Excellent fight, Majima-san. I attempted to shut down your offense with my own attacks, but I ended up being overpowered. You're really getting up in my face. That the right way to use those things? I believe they are best to use to press the attack rather than defend. If you land enough blows, you can even stun opponents, making them ideal against swift foes. Uh-huh, got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. Completed the weapon training. Have you been working on your bat technique, Majima-san? Yes. Tonfa. You wish to learn the Tonfa? Then we will train in actual combat as you suggested. Are you healthy and ready to fight? Yes. No, actually, I should have eaten something. Shit. Yeah, I'm good. Then let's take us outside. The Tonfa is a weapon from Okinawa. A set of 2 is generally used there, but I prefer to wield the single Tonfa. Not 2. You got a reason for that, you rebel? Yeah. It's more portable this way. In some countries, they even use them as police batons, so there's plenty of room to adopt them to different styles. I see. And you're going to show me these styles, huh? Of all the weapons I teach you, this is the easiest to wield and the most suited to one-on-one combat. Sounds good. Let's skip the chat and hit the sticks, then. I look forward to getting another look at your bat technique. Should avoid using our more powerful attacks. Here I go. Why is that even an item? Internal lead tips. Oof. Yeah. Bat beats stick. An excellent performance, Majima-san. Let us go back to the store. Fine work, Majima-san. I planned to bash my way through your defenses, but you staved off my attacks admirably. Huh. Well, if it looked easy, it wasn't. Your defense was pretty ironclad yourself. The Tonfa is held parallel to the arm, which makes blocking intuitive. You can defend at any time while maintaining your stance, so it offers a good balance of offense and defense. However, keep in mind that its range is limited. As I mentioned, it is best suited for single opponents when you can maintain your stance against them. Got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. Have you been working on your bat technique, Majima-san? I can teach you about the following weapons. Nunchaku. You wish to learn the Nunchaku? Then we will train in actual combat as you suggested, Majima-san. Are you healthy and ready to fight? I should have healed again. Shit. Yeah. I'm good. Then let us go outside. I take it I need not explain the nunchaku to you? Huh? Of course not. Ain't a soul alive who doesn't recognize those. Pretty easy to look like a badass swinging those around. Indeed. I am also a fan of the nunchaku. I work on crafting new variations every day. Pretty ballsy to try and improve the classics. Yeah. I've been reading a historical novel. I am attempting to combine a weapon that appears in it with the nunchaku. Perhaps you will encounter it in due time. Aw, come on. Are you gonna leave me hanging? Or I guess I could always beat the details out of you. I look forward to getting another look at your bat techniques. We should avoid using our more powerful moves. Alright, here we go. Have I taken off no health on him so far? I already have 2 health bars. I think preventing the powerful moves just mean no heat moves. Oh man, I'm like dead tired right now. Take that. You've beaten me, Majima-san. Let us go back to the store. Alright, Nunchaku got nothing on me. Well fought, Majima-san. I unleashed my full fury, but you still defeated me handily. Any parting advice from the Nunchaku master? If wielded properly, the Nunchaku can slip past the enemy's defenses. The trick is to hook it around them. It also enhances your fighting spirit as you rain down below on opponents and deliver powerful finishing blows. Sweet, got it. Thank you for visiting the Dragon and Tiger. You completed the training, Nunchaku. Have you working? I can teach you the following weapons. Katana! That was on the list last time, was it? You wish to learn the katana? Then we will train in actual combat as you suggested, Majima-san. Are you healthy and ready? Yes. Yeah, I'm good. Then let us go outside. Yeah, this is weird. Usually, I mean, I guess it didn't show up because you had to do the rest first. As you are aware, the katana has long been the weapon of choice among warriors in Japan. Yeah, History 101. With the sharpness not found anywhere else due to the complex forging techniques involved, they are the ultimate bladed weapon. I tried forging them myself, but it is not easy. You can forge katana too? I have not mastered the technique to the point where I could sell my creations. Right now, a friend crafts them for me, but I hope to someday reach that level. Does that mean if I slip this time, I'm going to be losing appendages? This is getting real. No, that would be unwise. I will use a wooden katana. I was kind of looking forward to it. It is for the best. However, you should know that I shall be using an unusual form. What, you gonna do a drunken master on me? What's the deal? You'll have to wait and see. Fei Hu, master of suspense. Guess seeing it will be believing. I look forward to getting another look at your bat technique. We should avoid using our more complicated moves, or more powerful moves. One of the two. Oh, he does have a shield, that's why. It is, but you don't want to fight somebody. Like, you don't want to do a fight like this with a sharp katana. You kill him. Sweet, I won. A splendid fight, Majima-san. You bested me. Look, let us return to the store now. Alright, this sword stuff ain't so hard. Quite impressive, Majima-san. My sword style is a difficult one to read, but you anticipated my every move. Swords look real sweet, too. Maybe I'll give them a shot. By all means. But as the katana tends to be an expensive weapon, you should save for it when the time seems right. Yeah, they cost 1,000,000 yen easy. I'll pick one up and give it a whirl when I got the cash to blow. Thank you for visiting Dragon and Tiger. Nice.
Hi.
Blah blah, just confirming a meal. Well, this is a restaurant after all. Perhaps you had forgotten. Now we got a free meal out of it. All right. Yes, my husband care about weapon only. He should think about cooking sometime. Don't bust his chops too hard, Long Hao. Gotta say though, I'm glad this place turned out to be more respectable than I thought. What you mean? You deal in weapons, right? Most of the time that means the back room is hot with criminal activity shit. But here, the only thing getting hot is the Kung Pao chicken. Oh. It's more than a curio shop, you could say. We don't sell arms to anyone looking to cause trouble. Only interest in studying the virtues of fine weaponry. I can appreciate that. So if you ever get in trouble, you know who to call. That is gracious of you. You be a good boy now, Majima-san. Alright, well. What are they doing? What? Let him go. We need that infomercial, the dude with the fucking two-handed sword. Is that Forged in Fire or is it something else? The smithing competition. No, what's the... Let's see. Yeah, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. The cold steel.
Our two-handed great sword is the biggest sword we make. But don't let its size fool you, as there's nothing awkward or clumsy about this awesome sword. Sure, it's big, and meant to be carried over the shoulder in a scabbard instead of on a belt or baldric, but it's extremely well balanced and easily wielded of larger stature and physical strength.
You've had to have seen this commercial.
Continues to overlook, in my opinion, the efficiency and power, and I even say majesty of this great sword. When built by Cold Steel,
You've seen this sword
its own
before.
cutting with any sword in the world, and for what you get,
Who is it? Who cares who it is?
sword, it's very reasonably priced.
Watch me cut my lunch meat.
Flick, 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 and up comes a part 20 pounds of beef.
Ah, yes. Cut through the plywood. Yes. You out plumbing and forget your your plumber cutting tool? Boom. Now you can fix that sink. Right into the head. He looks at the camera.
The great sword is way underappreciated, in my opinion. A big sword like this can make it look easy to make that difficult cut.
I like how they get these guys that are like either fucking jacked or like just big dudes. Yes, that looks great. The sword bending. I guess you wouldn't want it to be too rigid because it would snap, but I'm not a sword guy, so I'm sure I'm making fun of things that are obvious, but I'm totally gonna get a copyright strike for this. They do in a way. Some of these I feel like, and I could definitely be wrong, but like, if you just get something heavy that's thin like that, you know, what's this test supposed to be? Cutting somebody's feet off? Like, meat boots, yeah. That top piece split.
Look how thick that comb is on that bamboo. 3/8 of an inch thick, easy. Even thicker here. It's no match for the greatsword, though.
It's no match for the greatsword. And what's this? A cardboard tube? Oh my god, how long is this infomercial? 10 minutes. What's this? What test is this? I can pop a balloon with a sword. I can cut 2 whole pigs in half. This is a cow's head? They already cut open a pig's head. And I failed to cut open the cow head. Yeah, I would hope they would use the pig meat. A little gruesome, actually. Oh, yes, this test, too. You can pop your water barrel from 8 feet away.
That was absolutely effortless. If you're strong enough to wield a great sword, it's
Absolutely
an enormous
effortless.
advantage in any fight. This thing is a room wrecker, a yard wrecker, a street wrecker. It's just unbelievable.
It's a home wrecker,
and
everything.
Beautiful sword. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I don't get what these tests are supposed to show. Like, yes, he's obviously cutting through meat, but like, a living animal is a little bit different than a pig that's been specifically like set up for you to cut, no? Yeah, I get it's sharp. I mean, I get it. You can pretty much make anything sharp. What's this one supposed to prove? Doesn't matter how sharp it is, anything's gonna break a piece of ice if you swing it at it like that. Swing at it with a baseball bat, it's gonna do the same thing. Defeat the ice giants. Look, the metal doesn't shatter when you hit ice. Like, yeah, this is definitely a looks cool rather than practical use. Oh yeah, the sword does some wobbles. My Gatorade! I think he hit the ground on the end in the backswing of that one. Chop through a brick, like. I would think some of the shorter swords that are a bit thicker probably wouldn't wobble as much, but yeah, I mean, you can't not have it wobble.
This is why you buy a great sword, because you can make those huge cuts through flesh and bone like that. Man, that thing just sailed through this big, thick pig leg. You hear that bone crunch as the blade went through?
Yeah, but who's?
You put one of these by your front door, and you're going to be a power to reckon with. No one is going to be able to take advantage of you when you have a great sword in your house.
Is this supposed to be
built
for
by
self-defense? The car hood. You better watch out. He's gonna hit the metal. That's the frame.
That's what a great sword's all about. Deep penetration, even through heavy steel. What more do you want from a sword? Stabs, hacks, crushes, breaks, and you can throw it through darn near anything.
Frodo, no.
How do you beat that? Tremendous reach, throws straight as an arrow, cuts an enormous flippin' hole. What more can I do to convince you to buy a great sword? Buy Cold Steel's great sword. Don't be ripped off by my competitors selling you absolute junk that'll break in half and hurt you. Hey, spend the money, get a Cold Steel great sword. I promise you, you'll never regret it. You'll praise my name. You're going to love this sword.
I didn't see a price. Oops. Let me see if I can find a price. Hang on. You click on the link. You click on the buy now link, and it shows this page. You can't even buy it. It must be out of stock. I mean, that's the only explanation. Everyone bought them for self-defense. Here we go. Yeah, it is out of stock. $650. Yeah, Belgor got it. $650. Our iconic two-handed greatsword is one of the biggest swords we make. But don't let its size fool you. There's nothing awkward or clumsy about this awesome sword. Sure, it's big and meant to be carried over the shoulder instead of on a scabbard, but it's extremely well balanced and easily wielded by people of larger stature and physical strength. The greatsword features a large guard with side rings and integral parrying hooks that allow the blade to be choked up on for closer range sword techniques. The leather-covered wooden handle comfortably affords a full two-handed grip and is capped by heavy steel pommel that helps counterbalance its long blade. If you're looking for the ultimate in big, beastly, and battle-ready blades, your search is over. This product can expose you to chemicals including nickel, which are known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects. You hear that, guys? Don't eat the sword. You don't want to get cancer or birth defects. Do you need to go to trade school to learn to forge? Probably to learn to forge right. Everything in California gives you cancer? Yeah, but it's okay. I live in New York, so I'm all right. You could buy a pistol for the same price? Yeah. What else do they have? Swords. I like how they grouped it by Japanese and Asian or historical European swords. If your mom told me you were already a birth defect, does that mean you can eat it? You're already there. You're already halfway there. Cinquadia. Collichimerde. Ah, we get a Thompson Saber. A Gross Messer. So, true. This is a true story. This is so dumb. Back in high school, we did, before I started marching, they used to march in the band, and we had a saber just like this. And when my band teacher retired, I ended up taking it home. So I have a saber that looks almost exactly like this. It's just it has inlays all up and down here. It's a decorative sword. It's not a sharp sword by at all. It's not sharp at all. You'd probably get hurt hitting it with the top side of the blade than the bottom side of the blade. But so I have one. You have a saber as well, not sharp either. Yeah, I mean it's purely a decorative marching saber. We built a snowman one winter, and we used the saber to hack him down because no one marched with the saber anymore. It would sit in the closet forever. We got a bunch of snow all over it, and it got inside the scabbard. What do you call it? A scabbard, a sheath, whatever you want to call it. And so, I won't say who. It was me. Got the bright idea of wrapping a paper towel around the tip of the sword and pushing it down. So now there's just a paper towel stuck at the bottom of the scabbard, so it doesn't go all the way in. So, I'm pretty sure it's still at my parents' house. So, you know what? It also was rusty, so there's little rust marks on the side here. I'd been considering maybe just like putting water in and seeing if I could get it like to disintegrate or loosen up or come out or something, but at this point in my life, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, why would I care? Man stabbed with Legend of Zelda Master Sword in serious condition. Holy shit. All right, 2014. That's not now. Also, what a chunky fucking sword. Man stabbed with the point of the replica of the legendary sword during a domestic dispute in the city of Caddy. He walked into the point. I didn't know if he thought it was a toy. The man declined to mention whether he collected any rupees. But I mean, you know, look at the source. Oh, well. The man's name? Ganondorf. That was a good detour. I kind of want to keep looking at the weapons, if I'm going to be honest. Twitch, no ban. I'm not advocating for getting one. What the hell is this? Also, why does this site take 6 years to load? Oh, little maces. Oh, I could buy a wee mace. Archery, blowguns, spears and pole arms, canes, walking sticks, and sword canes. Martial arts and training, accessories, bats, and probably purpling. I want to... We're too far into this now to not stop. It's literally just a fucking, like, lead weight on a stick. What if Zelda was a girl? I'm the first person to visit in months, so it needs to be recached, yeah. What's the point of this? Are you supposed to hold that? Is that rigid? Oh, it's hollow. It's concave. Oh, they're just taking a picture of it from a bad angle. Wouldn't you want to see what it looks like to hold instead of the outside? Or maybe take one of one and one of the other? Yeah, I mean, I get now that it's a handguard, but like, it's not very clear that it looks just like... You ever seen, the needle cushions? The needle cushions that like people have that look like tomatoes? That's what this looks like. It just looks like a tomato at the bottom of the stick. Are hands specific depending on how they're made? It looks like a pincushion, right, Lobster? It's exactly what I was saying. I just think it's weird that they didn't take a picture of the opposite side. Like, you have two opportunities here. Flip one over so you can see inside of it. But I guess not. Let's see. Escrimina sticks. I don't know if I'm allowed to show those on Twitch. What are those? Pocket sharks. What are these? Just fucking combat pens? Tactical pen. Yep. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, and cold steel makes some mighty swords. But the pocket shark makes for some clever competition. It's the biggest, baddest permanent marker around. Oh, it's a marker. It's just a Sharpie. It's just a metal Sharpie. Oh, no, it's polymer. It's plastic. Even worse. How much is it? $8. How much is a Sharpie? $2 if you buy it individually. That's not even a real Sharpie either. Why are there no real Sharpies? There's one a regular fucking Sharpie. They're out of stock. 0 reviews, yeah. Oh, these plastic swords? Or rubber swords? The safety ball on the tip. Check one of the out of stocks. I closed the tab already. Oops. These aren't even really Sharpies either. They're Sharpie pens, not Sharpie markers. Hang on. Permanent markers. Well, permanent. Oh, permanent. Oh, on the Cold Steel site. There you go. $9 for 12 Sharpies. There are no reviews for this one. I don't know where we'd find something. It doesn't tell you on here whether there's reviews or not. Rubber training pistol. 0 reviews. At least they make it an appropriate color. Could you imagine if it wasn't the appropriate color? 0 reviews. Why are they out of stock? Oh, that's in stock. Okay, I was going to say, why is it out of stock if no one's reviewing them? But what's going on, hairline? Bucklers. Suburrito. I had a burrito for lunch. A Brooklyn Smasher, a Brooklyn Basher, Boomerang, a Whopper, a Crusher, a Shorty, a Banshee, a Slammer. So, all right, this reminds me, speaking of Whoppers, you know, the different parts of a speaker. You have a subwoofer. The next size up is a woofer. You have the top end, which is a tweeter. Do you know what's in between those? In between those are the honkers. It's such a dumb name. Look at this. Oh, $32 for this. I feel like I can grab a broom and it would be better than this. Offers the weight of a full-size bat about half the length. Finally referred to as the half bat by your staff. Easy to transport. It doesn't say what material. Oh, it's plastic. It's a plastic bat. It's a fucking plastic bat. Look at this. Polypropylene. It's not even metal. Yeah, we're looking to buy Majima some new weaponry, that's all. How do I get out of this menu? I have to hit X out. You wonder if it goes bonk, yeah. It does the TF2 bonk. Are there no reviews for anything on this website? Can I sort by most reviewed? Barely sort at all. Oh, that had a video with it. Oh, I kind of want to watch the video.
Corner. Today, Luke is going to discuss one of our unique items, the Cinque.
Why is this your example? Why? You're trying to sell a sword. Why are you cutting pizza? That's not even real pizza. Look how thick it is. Oh, it's gross.
That's just a bunch of things that I really think are really cool about the Cinque Terre. I mean, it was just a piece of history. It was a piece of art. And, you know,
It's
got
fucking
its place in history. So,
deep dish pizza bullshit. It's not even real pizza.
Bando!
What?
What are you doing?
Well, this is what I thought it was for.
Oh, my God. Okay. The only thing that you got right about this is that both of these things are Italian. Otherwise, you really missed the boat, pal. You know what?
I'm sure deep dish is good in its own right.
Now
But
I
it's
gotta
not
burn
pizza,
all these
man.
calories off. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go use the greasy sword.
Ooh, another piece.
Look, he grabbed it with his thumb on top of the cheese.
You done with your 6 slices?
Ooh, another piece.
What a fucking heathen. Look at it. Look at his fucking thumb. Look where he's putting his thumb. You don't pick up pizza like you're grabbing a fucking handful of junk. You can't palm a pizza like that. Is that Little Caesars? I didn't see. Did they show the box? Pizza Man Dan's. No, it must be a local thing. It's a real fake box.
Done with your 6 slices of pizza now? Well, yeah. Here we go. Steve, cue the music.
I can't imagine what this is for. He looks so... What is he doing? What is the point of this? An arena sword? By the time anyone got close enough for you to hit them with it, you'd be dead. Don't throw it. Okay. God, I thought he was going to throw it. All it takes is for it to slip out of someone's hand and you're done. Yes, I get it. It's for stabbing somebody, but like, you can't fucking... You're going to tell me that reach is going to defend you against the fucking two-handed greatsword lunge that the guy was doing earlier? Where was it? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you buy it from Cold Steel, it will, yeah. That shot actually made it look a lot longer than I think it is because of the wide-angle camera lens. Yeah, this camera lens makes it look really big. I don't think it's that big. Yeah, now it looks small. It looks nice and big when he's up close. Sorry, I don't know how Yakuza turned into this, but I'm okay with this. It's just cardboard and foam. Sidearm for entertainment. All right, sidearm, I can see it being a useful sidearm. The pointy thing pierced the cardboard, yeah.
All right, you have successfully burned off the entire pie of pizza. We can go eat lunch now.
More pizza?
Yeah!
God. I don't know. I mean, sure. I'm sure there's a place for it, but I just think that would not be my choice. Did the Mace have a video? Oh, I would love to see them beating the shit out of shit with Mace. Beating the shit out of shit. Yeah, that's a good word. No. Never saw war combat. I would hope not. Wild boar hunt. Viking axe destruction. I just want to see their products. Training, iron proof, sword proof, all astounding sword proof, solid proof. Cold Steel DVDs. Why they have DVDs? Graphic sword proof. Can't watch that on Twitch. Tomahawks. This is them throwing tomahawks?
Tomahawk is an exact replica of the original, right down to its ox-blood-colored leather sheath. Its blade features a wide, upswept primary edge for tremendous cutting, slashing, and chopping potential. When combined with the V-shaped spike on the back of the hawk head, it's wickedly efficient.
He can't even hold on to it. This looks like a guy I know at work. This was uploaded in 2008, but who knows when it was recorded. Ah, yes. Ever need to get into your car hood the hard way? Yeah, how do you get it out after you get it in? Yeah.
This is a drop-forged tomahawk with a hickory handle. You just saw how tough it is. Look at the edge. Look at the point. Absolutely no damage.
No damage. The paint's peeling off. It's scratched to shit. What do you mean no damage?
Without a doubt, our Warhammer is a fearsome weapon to meet. The heavy hammerhead
This
is
Tomahawk?
drop forged out of 5150 steel and differentially heat treated for the ultimate in toughness. It comes with steel languettes to prevent an opponent from severing its 30-inch hickory handle.
Steel what?
In toughness, it comes with steel languettes to prevent an opponent
Languettes?
from severing its 30-inch hickory handle.
I don't know what a languette is. Ah, this poor barrel. It's still bleeding from the other tomahawk.
The long suit.
It looks like a giant ball
but the
peen. It
main
does.
advantage of the Warhammer is its absolutely ferocious smashing and piercing power. The hammerhead
We gonna smash a
smashes
car
everything
window?
in its path, and the spike pierces all kinds of stuff. There's hardly anything.
Ah,
that can
I
stand
see.
in
So
front
it's
of the spike
this,
and
basically?
not be smashed or pierced by it. Watch what happens to this car door. First, I'm going to use the spike and tune it up.
Oh yeah, tune it up, dude.
Now I'm going to show you the hammerhead in action.
But what? Okay, it did make a mark.
Buy a Warhammer. You won't regret it.
Chipping the paint. Break your dog bone. A steel helmet. Uh-oh. It didn't. Oh, it barely pierced it. Okay. Did better on the Kevlar. I guess that kind of makes sense. I think it was a pierce. I think it was just barely a pierce. Great. Good job. It's just needs from here on out.
Our Vietnam Tomahawk is an
Our Vietnam Tomahawk. I don't know. I don't want to spend all day watching these, but
The Bushman's blade and integral handle have been expertly cold forged out of
Has been
single
what?
piece handle have been expertly cold
Expertly?
forged out of a handle have been
not expertly, but expertly.
expertly cold forged out of a single piece of 2.5 millimeter thick.
Why can't they get it cleaned like a
SK5
human skull? I feel like that
carbon
might be
steel.
illegal
The
to.
resulting knife has been expertly heat treated.
He said expertly twice.
Single piece of 2.5 millimeter thick SK5 high carbon steel. The resulting knife has been expertly heat treated and tempered.
He has to be doing it.
before, and when subjected to factory tests,
He
has
has to be
withstood
doing it on
over
purpose.
2 tons of pressure on its blade and handle transition.
Expertly.
The hollow handle makes easy storage for small items, and it can easily be attached to a spear shaft to make it a very effective.
All right, this is the last one we're watching. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail the stream. I feel like the point of something like that is not to use it like a swinging at rope, no? Oh, clean skull. I see what you're saying. Just meat thuds.
One of the really cool things about the Bushman is it's really easy to convert it into a spear. If you're caught in the wild in a survival situation, you can cut down a sapling or cut a pole or cut a tree branch and improvise a spear very easily. and it throws extremely well. Watch.
Guy's got a bad case of the short shorts, man. A socket and knife head, yeah, basically.
Our Trailmasters will
right.
outperform any competitor, including 99%
right, we gotta be
of
done.
all hand-forged custom knives in terms of sharpness, edge holding, strength toughness.
Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.